English in the dictation. Ready? Start. Gentlemen, it is my proud privilege to welcome you to this annual meeting of the Central Warehousing Corporation. The past year was one of the most eventful years in the country, in which a great human crisis was successfully overcome thanks to the brilliant leadership of our Prime Minister and the magnificent performance of our armed forces. I would also like to acknowledge our employees' contribution to the defense effort. The employees of the corporation posted at the warehouses in the bordering states continued to work normally and assisted the administration in maintaining the supply line by timely issue of stocks in the emergency period. They have also responded readily to the Prime Minister's appeal for contribution to the National Defence Fund and donated a day's salary each, besides a contribution of rupees 1 lakh by the corporation. Currently, there is an aggravation of the inflationary forces and prices of essential consumer goods. Our government is committed to hold the price line. No doubt, government means well, and the recent measures taken by it are aimed at preventing economic abuse. The warehousing corporations can play an important and useful role in assisting the government in achieving this objective. One of the objectives assigned to the corporation is to assist the government and government sponsored organizations in their schemes of price support and price control. We have performed this function whenever called upon to do so in the past. We have been handling the storage of food grains for the public distribution schemes successfully for the past several years. In a situation as manifesting now, the public distribution system was assumed a special importance. It has to be used as a tool for maintaining the price line of essential commodities. The government can utilize the infrastructure developed by the central and state warehousing corporations and can tackle the problem successfully with its existing machinery. The central and state warehouses can serve the nation as ideal storehouses so that stocks of essential commodities can be made available in proper condition for public distribution system. The utilization of the warehouse for storage needs of the public distribution system has yet another advantage. The stocks are exposed to public eye, which generates a confidence in the consuming public. The public can be sure of the availability of their requirement, its quality and nutritive value. I am happy to point out that the Government of India, in recognition of the useful work being done by the corporation, have advised the state civil supplies departments to avail of our storage facilities for distribution of essential commodities. Coming to our performance, the corporation has made a gross profit of over rupees 1 crore during the year. This is better than the profit made in any previous years. Apart from improvement in the profitability, we have also made a significant achievement in the fields of scientific preservation of the stocks and reduction in the storage losses. By minimizing the storage losses, the corporation has made a saving to the nation. Dear source, as a result of the recent increase in the price of sugar, we have been forced much against our will to adjust our prices of jams. We enclose a revised price list which takes effect from the 4th July next. You will notice also that the prices for new season's soft fruit jams have been increased not only because of the rise in the price of sugar but also because of the higher overhead charges and in some cases very substantial rises in the cost of fruit. We are now receiving supplies of fresh berries and all orders will be dealt with as speedily as possible. We have to inform you of a temporary change of representative for your district, Mr. Gopal, who has been on the staff of our sales department for a number of years and is well versed in all matters concerning our trade and products, will look after your district. He will have the pleasure of calling upon you shortly. We thank you for the business you have kindly placed with us in the past and express the hope that our relations may continue to be mutually satisfactory.